What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel and the Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. After a short break, I am back home from my short holiday, and I'm here to take care of business in the Premier League again with Sunderland here. And in the last episode, we left it on a major cliffhanger. It's quite good as well because I've given you a chance to get your votes in. A massive vote for the future of this man. DD10, the number 10 on his shirt, Daniel D'Artagnan, playing out wide. What a young superstar he is, 20 years of age, from Armenia, from the free agents. He has bags of potential. He's surely going to reach at least the mid-80s, if not the 90s. But we need cash. We need to keep moving this squad around. And you guys have decided his fate. The votes have been counted. Here they are. And boys, it is game over for DD10. You think it's time to cash in on him and bring in a new, improved wide man. I can't say I'm that happy about it. I can't say I'm 100% in agreement with all of you. But this is your career mode as well. And you decide what happens. DD10 for 30 odd million will be sold. Now we just need to get that money and that deal signed off. Now it is time for the negotiations to go down. Stade Rennes, a load of cash on them at the moment in Liga in France. They want a new wide man, and DD10 has come out on top of their scouting network. So it's time to see if we can get the money we want so they can get the player they want. We want above £30 million. I'm going to ask, they offered 26.4 initially. I'm going to ask for 34.5 million. I think they might just maybe be able to do that. Fingers crossed we can get that deal. 30.4. Okay, so they're lowballing me a little bit. What if I ask for 33.5 million? Come down slightly, but just over what we initially would like. 33.5 million, 32.7. Meet me at 33. I'm gonna be strict on this one. Meet me at 33. And you've got your man, and I'll be so sorry. It's so sad to see him go. But that is what happens in football. Sometimes you lose players, and sometimes you bring in even better players. With DD10 on his way out, a new star will arrive. Okay then, lads, here we are at the Stadium of Light, and we take on, second from bottom, 19th place Southampton, who started this game really well. Oh my god, they've started it incredibly well. We are 1-0 down to second from bottom of the league, 19th place Southampton, get a huge goal for their club. And a bad goal for us to concede so early. I was about to say, we are focusing on Daniel D'Artagnan's absence in the squad today. He has travelled to go and do his medical in France. So Arroyo, the young Brazilian, is in. But that has not gone to plan at all. That is bad. And I'm clearly still on my holidays as Hasenhüttl smashes me with a knockout blow. Damn it. 1-0 Southampton. Good defending there by Doyle. It has worked out, thank God for that. This is Samuel Lambert now. See Gelhardt pointing. What a pass that is from Samuel Lambert. This is Gelhardt. Goes away from goal. Big save. And Whippoo! Oh, he scored on his debut. Whippoo! Let's go, lad. Wow, that one came out of nowhere. Really good pass by Samuel Lambert. Brilliant save from Gelhardt strike. But no saving. And Whippoo's goal. What a hit, mate. Bullet, and what a way to endear yourself to your new fans at home. Your first appearance, and Whippoo, welcome to Sunderland. 1-1. Good pass through there. Gelhardt onto Cabral. Arroyo goes wide. Riley is in the box. He can stay on side. This is into Riley. Oh, that's a brilliant second. We're back in front. Well, we haven't been in front yet, but we're in front for the first time today. Peter Riley. That's a beautiful finish. And I think the assist was from young Arroyo, who is in place for D'Artagnan, the Brazilian Youth Academy prospect, with a really good delivery near post. That is a clinical finish though. Swiveled on it. Bang! Past the keeper. Not a chance at that near post. That is a brilliant finish from a brilliant player in Peter Riley. 2-1. We are approaching the final 5 minutes of the 90. Still 2-1. Still chances for Southampton. What a hit that was from Riley. Thought that was going in the back of the net. As I said, the clock is ticking for Southampton to get anything from this game. But they are still well in this tie at the moment. But Gelhardt's picked that one up nicely. Lloyd has got an option here. Out wide. Lloyd, if he can get it in towards Riley. Oh, he's headed it wide on the 89th. Massive opportunity for us to close the game out in style. Doesn't look like it. That is how it's going to go. It looks like it could be a nervy final few minutes here. Oh, God, and here they come. 3 additional minutes have been added on. Livramento in midfield. They've got to get it forward here, Southampton. Otherwise, they're going to run out of time and out of opportunities to get anything from this game. They come forward. They've opened us up on this side where Jed Spence has been found napping. Still on the ball, Southampton. Ball in the box. Doyle heads away. Up and away by Gelhardt. Yes! Final whistle goes. Another brilliant 3 points for Sunderland Football Club on their return to the Premier League. Our objective was to avoid relegation. I then quite quickly changed that to try and get inside the top 12. At this stage, I would love a European spot. This team is more than good enough, and it's showing it regularly. Now, we have to end this January transfer market strong. DD10 on his way out, and who will replace him? The confirmation we needed. He has left. Thank you for your services, Daniel. And I'm sure maybe one day, maybe in this career mode, you might come back. We'll see how you develop. And who knows, further down the line, a sensational return could eventually happen. Now for 33 million, we've been given 28.5 by our board. Now that gives us a decent little bit of money now, 38.8 million pounds. And that is going to be blown on one single player. It is clear that we need a new winger. Arroyo is a really good youth academy prospect for the future, but we need somebody right here, right now, to take us up another level. And boy, will this player take us up another level. This is going to be the biggest signing we have done. One of the biggest signings we may ever do. You can see, we're talking to Bruno Lage and Wolves. We want the Portuguese sensation, Pedro Neto. Big deal inbound this January. Now, they're worth, well, he's worth 40 million by them. We've only got 38, so we're going to have to go in undervalued. But I do know he hasn't got long left on his contract, so we may be able to get this deal done for that 37.5 million, which I'm going to offer right now. Pedro Neto, Wolves, cash in now or be difficult. It's up to you. 37.5 million. Wow, we have a deal, boy. We have Pedro Neto. So this is the negotiations for his contract. A crucial player. 5 years, but they want an 80 million release clause. That would mean we would over double our money on him should that ever happen. I'm going to accept that. If we get the 80 million, it would be a huge fee for the football club, and we'd be happy to potentially let him go, sign a replacement, a massive one. 80 million. Why not, boys? 72 grand a week, 660k to sign, and he's got a goal bonus that I'm going to remove that. He doesn't need that. That's plenty for him. I'm happy with that deal. I'm more than happy to get that one signed off by our board for Pedro Neto. Will it happen for 76 grand a week? Yes, it will. Welcome our new star player. Technically, by overall, our best player. Let's see how he adapts to the team. But for now, welcome, Pedro Neto. And boys, our board are really happy with us. All those little things that they wanted us to do throughout the season, we are doing, and we're doing them well. Our performance is at a 98. Pretty much perfect. They're loving the job we're doing at the moment. And I'm loving our new addition, Pedro Neto. He comes on, Arroyo drops to the bench. Played very well last time out, but still developing on from the bench potentially. Neto straight in. And up next, it's his debut. Straight away, we have Leicester. They're in 10th place. And you're going to get to see our new signing immediately. This is one I'm very excited for. All eyes are on that man, the first impression. He's taken the number 10. DD10 no more. PN10 is here. Let's see what this baller is all about. Given a big number at a big football club and replacing a big player. We need a big performance in his debut. I want to see everything. Everything this player represents. Against Leicester, the King Power. A huge opportunity. Riley on the ball, stretching Leicester City now after 15 minutes of good possession from them. We have the chance to attack Sirkin, who's in the box. Oh my God, would you believe it? Pedro Neto in the box, in amongst the goals for Sunderland. Let's go, boys. Our new signing. What a delivery. What a run. What a header. What a bloody debut as well! Let's bloody go! Bloody brilliant! Pedro Neto on the score sheet. Sunderland lead away from home. 1-0. And his second goal of the season. 1 for Wolves and already 1 for Sunderland. Maybe here at Sunderland we can unlock the true potential of a Portuguese baller. NDD on the ball here for Leicester. Brilliant defensive midfielder. Good attacking midfielder as well. James Maddison. And now Serge Gnabry out on this side for Leicester. What a signing that is. That surprises me. They've got such good players at the club. Still got Tielemans as well. But in 10th. Damn, underachieving if you ask me. Indeed. Oh, it's a good save by Collins. I nearly said underachieving. Nearly put a foot in my own mouth as I give the ball away again. Leicester on top again. Tielemans then. Vestergaard really high up. Maddison! And it's a goal for Leicester! I should have shut my bloody mouth! Oh my God! Why did I say anything? Because as soon as I did, they took over the ball, couldn't get it back, and they score. It's 1-1. An all too familiar story at the moment. Conceding again. Good finish though in the end. Collins did his best, couldn't get to it. Leicester 1, Sunderland 1. Game on. At the minute, the Leicester team are beating my press far too easily. Inside to Gnabry, in towards Maddison. Wow. Leicester have turned this around. Just like how we did it at home last time out against Southampton. Leicester today have done it against us. We went 1-0 up. They very quickly went 2-1 up. What a finish by that man. James Maddison in off the bar. Stunning strike. Stunning goal. And it's 2-1. Tielemans. What a signing he would be for this team at some point in this career mode. Sirkin does well though against him. And Cabral can now set away Pedro Neto. And we know how fast he is. And he's still going here. There are players arriving. Great pick out. Riley! Oh, what a chance. What a chance to get to 2-2. Riley nearly. Normally deadly. This time though, lackluster. Needed to finish that header. And that was game on in the 68th. Instead, we will be making all three changes. Mwepu, Gelhardt and Samuel Lambert off. Reader, Stewart and Arroyo coming on. Can we salvage at least a point? This is Jed Spence. On to Arroyo here. Back to Spence, who's very high up. I'm going to allow him to play there for the moment. Riley, Cabral. On to Neto. He's had a decent debut. Actually, he's had a very good debut. Just hasn't gone our way on the scoreline thus far. This is a Reader. Fabian Reader. He has the chance. He can hit them. Oh my God! He can hit them! What a bloody goal! Fabian Reader on off the bench. I went from a defensive low block with Cabral and Mwepu to a more ball-playing midfielder with this man Reader. Touch! Bang! You don't save them! You don't save them! And it's 2-2! We could win this. And oh my God, Leicester have opened themselves up for this now. This is a chance. This is Riley! Oh! Oh my God! What is happening in this game? I don't believe it. We go 1-0 up. They then, within a few minutes, go 2-1 up. And then for a few minutes after that, in the second half, we are 3-2 up. Wow! Any more twists and turns in this game, EA? This one has been an absolute stonker, and Riley may have won it inside the final 5 minutes of this game. Brilliant finish. And we're winning it. I don't know how, but we're winning it. Just a few minutes to go of additional time. I'm trying to keep possession as best I can. Sirkin's done well. Riley, what an end to the game. He's giving it away. Oh, thank God the referee decided that the watch had buzzed. Game, set, match. Whew, I'm going to need a minute to recover from that one. End-to-end stuff. I didn't know what way it was going to go. At one point, I felt like there was no chance. Leicester were dominating the ball, 2-1 up. Begging to stay in the game. We did. And what a fight back. Pedro Neto's debut and his first goal. And the goal from our captain to win it. Peter Riley. Another 3 points. And Sunderland keep marching to potentially European football. And the message in then after that win in the league from Pedro Hernandez, our youth academy left back, asking if he has the opportunity maybe to play next time out. And he definitely get his chance because we are playing Leeds in this FA Cup round 4 of the FA Cup. We switch from our normal starting 11 over to our rotation team. You're going to see a lot of players in here that you haven't seen a lot of, but I'm hoping we may have a few gems within this team. Gonçalves one to look out for. We've got McNulty at the back, Hernandez himself, Arroyo you know about, and also this boy. Hasn't seen much game time at all. I'm trying to get him out on loan actually for the rest of the season, but Amato from Italy looks very good. We're in behind, we're in behind, we're in behind! We've scored! Lloyd has found himself in a false 9 position in behind the back line of Leeds. They play a high line and we've exposed it. We lead the FA Cup game then against Leeds 1-0 and we are approaching half time. Going at the break in front is huge, especially in a cup tie. Now, I'm going to freshen things up actually. Amato, I'm going to bring him off. He got a good 45-minute run out there. I'm going to bring on... I think I'm going to bring on Gelhardt. I'm going to play him out wide. Just a bit more quality and he may be able to get a goal as well. And then in the midfield, maybe take off Gonçalves and give Alvarez his go because he's a very good player for us. And no, do you know what? We'll do 3 changes. We'll bring on Stewart as well. Hasn't had that much game time, but he will today get 45 minutes. Second half we go. Probably a stronger team. More goal threat for sure. Gelhardt and Stewart now. Let's see how it goes as Gelhardt comes on against his former side. Oh, bloody hell. Couldn't have gone any worse. Couldn't have gone any worse. 52 minutes. Just 7 minutes after those changes. 1-1. Leeds score and they're back in the FA Cup game. That was not what I was hoping for. Okay, boys, the countdown, 3, 2, 1, and we're in the game on the 68th, nearly the 70th minute. It is 1 each. I feel I could win this game, so I've jumped in today. Let's see what we do. They've got a high press, so I know if I can beat the press, I'll be in behind, and I have some clinical strikers now on the pitch. Read up. Stewart, not quite sure where he's out wide, but it may just work out for us because Gelhardt is in behind now against his former team Leeds. Gelhardt hits the post, doesn't bend in, doesn't clip the post and go over the line. No, off the post and out on the 77th. That surely would have been the goal that won it for us and got us firmly through to the next round of the competition. Really unlucky from the ex-Leeds man. Really wanted that one to rifle home. We still have chances. Fabio Alvarez, what a bloody ball that is. What a ball. I'm going to have to sweat this. I'm getting and Stewart gets the goal. Yes! Get on there! Super Stewart. 82 minutes. That is the second goal for Sunderland. 2-1. And now, see this one through. The FA Cup continues for Sunderland. Fingers crossed anyway. No slip-ups. Please. 2-1. They do have a corner now. 88 minutes on the clock. Corner ball, not the best. And Fabio Alvarez, now, who has an assist with a beautiful pass, has the opportunity maybe to pick out another pass. I'm going to knock this one over the top. Can I get on the end of it? Not quite. Shackleton, who was a target of mine at one stage in this career mode, does well. And now they have space to attack. They're into surely their final attack of the entire game. Rafinha, not the player you want in your penalty area. And well done, Hernandez. He asked to play today. He, of course, played today in this FA Cup game. And he has been really good, crucial defending there at the absolute death. Final bit of play then. Clear it away, boys, and we are through. Get it up and away one more time. Referee, thank you very much. Another win today. Sunderland 2, Leeds 1. This time not in the Premier League, but in this season's FA Cup. And I talk about the magic of the FA Cup often because I love this competition. And the magic, it could be here. It could be here with us at Sunderland. Who knows? The later you get in the competition, the more belief you get. The more belief you get, the more opportunities you have. The more opportunities you have, the better you can become. And we're becoming a brilliant team. Well done then to Pedro Hernandez. He asked to play. He played. Very well done. One for the future for sure at left back. We're now on the 27th of January. Our next game in the Premier League against Man United. They're in 5th place. We're in 6th. Level on points with mighty Man United. Would you believe it that we'll be fighting Man United potentially for a Europa League spot? Incredible scenes here this season in the Premier League. Back in the big time and doing the absolute best we could ask for. Top goal scorers so far this season. Let's have a look. Ronaldo up at the top. Really well from him. Isaac, Salah and Gelhardt still hanging up there with the big boys. Assist-wise, Lloyd, 9 in 19. That surprises me. I thought it'd be Riley, but it is Lloyd who's doing that at the moment. Clean sheets-wise, I don't expect us to be anywhere near it during this season, to be honest with you. And the rest we don't really care for. I'm going to go now and say our player of the episode because this episode is coming to an end. A little bit shorter maybe today, but just back from holiday, so just want to get this one ready and out for you boys and hopefully get your feedback on Dardian leaving and our new signing, Pedro Neto. Player of the episode then. I'm going to give it to Pedro Neto. Why not? Into a new team. Big question marks over him, taking a big number from a big player that's just left. Did the business instantly. Looks like a threat already. So much pace. Great on the ball. Clearly, he has an eye for a goal. So well done, player of the episode, Pedro Neto. Boys, thank you so much for watching. If you could take 2 or 3 minutes just to leave me a comment, I'd really appreciate it. Smash that like button. It really does help this channel grow. Subscribe if you're new. All that good stuff. Take it easy, boys. I'll be back very soon with a bigger, better episode, as you know. Until next time, peace!